Oh yes, we called it, as we now join the official English Twitter account for Nijisanji at Nijisanji World, which tweeted this out early yesterday, that being simply a smiley face, leading many to wonder if this simple tweet would lead into a larger announcement. And here it is, Nijisanji English Gen 2, aka Wave 2, aka VTuber group Obsidia, with Obsidia being made of a trio of new talents, starting with Selen Tatsuki, a competitive dragon racer, along with Rosemi Lovelock, a rose maiden, and lastly Petra Gurin, a penguin learning to stream, as these three are set to debut on Saturday, July 17th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, as during a recent stream, Nijisanji English member Alira Pandora confirmed that she, alongside genmates Homu Rainpuff and Finana Ryugu, will be hosting this event, just as we had speculated during our last episode, in which we noticed on the weekly schedules for these three that their Saturday slots were labeled as a special Nijisanji English event, set at a similar time that these three debuted 2 months ago. And just like 2 months ago, we will also be treated to a brand new group original song. And for more on that, we now turn to our part-time intern, working as a field correspondent by satellite uplink from Obsidia's base of operations on the dark side of the moon. ID, what do you got for us?
Thanks, Buckethead. Yes, we have a brand new debut teaser trailer with some of the voices included, along with the names and titles for these new talents, as Selen is listed as a lunar sky dragon, that being a sky dragon descended from the moon, as, quote, she has a gentle heart hidden underneath her mischievous nature, like the glow of the moon on a cloudy night, along with Rosemi being a rose maiden, raised in a beautiful garden, pretty as a rose in a vase.
Vase.
A vase, but a little sharp to the touch, as Petra Gurin is a frost penguin who spent much time alone in the frosty sea, has charm and complex emotions as the stormy sea. And yes, we called it.
I called it, you weren't here.
We called it looking at this original promo image for LazuLight, but further looking at the glitched parts of that promotional image, confirmed that these three talents were being teased all along.
And regarding the upcoming original song, frequent Kizuna Eye collaborator TeddyLoid has confirmed to have produced this debut song entitled Blackout, saying it's a terrific song, so please look forward to the release of the music video, as fellow Nijisanji member Rushin has also confirmed to have helped out on this track, having also just earlier in the day revealing a brand new outfit for themselves as well.
Blackout is set to premiere 2 hours after the debut time, and the lyrics for the song can now be read on the official music video page.
These lyrics are so deep, like my soul.
So you're saying they don't exist?
Alright, well let's go ahead and now look into the talents and see what makes them tick, as we have here the very first post from Selen, giving us this illustration of numerous cute animals representing members of Nijisanji, and then asking, where's Selen?
Oh, it's like a Where's Wally picture.
You mean where's Waldo?
Wally.
Waldo.
No, you see, the original...
And Selen also confirmed that she chose the trophy emoji for her Twitter handle because, quote, we are winners, and then responding to the numerous amount of new followers, saying, thank you for all the love, everyone. I'm just slowly trying to process all of it, with Petra replying, love you, you got this queen, from a new Selen stan, as the joking camaraderie was very clear between these two immediately, with Selen calling Petra Pentra, and Petra in turn calling Selen Serene.
And then upon finding that none of the new members were following her, Alira firstly tweeted out, Obsidia, please follow me, I am a big fan. And then replying to Selen with, I forgot you existed, to be honest, as this Sky and Lunar Dragon are clearly being set up as rivals to one another, with these two sharing the same character illustrator, Kamashi Todoroki Maru, as Alira was designed with 3 addition symbol hairpins. Selen, in contrast, has 3 subtraction symbol hair clips. And as Alira has her own familiar of Pickle, Selen also comes with her own feathered friend.
This exchange between the two was also recreated in this doodle from Yuffie at YuffieVT, saying long time no see, as as Pomu Rainpuff would then post proof that she has been in a call with all 3 of these new members, along with Selen posting this animation saying, "Yes, I have ears," to which Fanana responded, "Temptation to tug and pet," with Selen responding, "Fish can only look, no touch," and upon Rosemi replying, "I can't stop looking at your cute little ears," Selen vainly replied, "I can't stop looking at myself too," earning her yet another instance of being misnamed, as Pomu then very lewdly questioned what would happen if the both of their pointy ears touched.
Oh my.
Pomu would go on to say, "Just talking with Obsidia a little bit, and they're all so sweet and fun. I think you all will really love them," as Selen then, with a little help from Fanana, would go on to post a mute silent short to YouTube.
Yes, Rosemi would also react to her new follower numbers, saying, "Thank you all, today has been like a dream come true. I love you all and all of Obsidia and all of Nijisanji so much," and responding to a message from Selen with, "You've already made me smile so much. I can't wait for even more fun times with you."
Pomu would go on to notice the similarities between LazuLight and Obsidia, with Rosemi definitively responding, "We are you, but edgier," as Pomu would then respond, "Rosemi, let me pollinate you."
Wait, what?
Yes, it got very spicy very quick, with Pomu further responding, "Welcome to Nini-sani." That's right, Nini-sani, as Yuffie also captured this moment in a doodle, with Rosemi replying, "I'm framing this and putting it on my wall, thank you." Rosemi and Fanana would also go on to bond, with Rosemi stating, "Mermaids are my favorite fish," as Fanana also wondered, theory that Obsidia is ironically the actual Say-So group in Nijisanji EN, to which Rosemi clarified, "This is just not true. Look, I can say bad words too."
Wow.
That's right. Yes, we'll need to edit that out. Don't want to get demonetized.
TeddyLoid also responded to this, saying, "Don't worry, it's never been say-so when I get involved in something." And lastly, we have the interactions with Petra, such as confirming when she heard Rosemi spilling juice, quickly captured in this doodle, coming from Riru Mato, to an appreciative but still sad Rosemi.
And Petra would have this heart-filled moment with Fanana, as lastly captured in this final doodle from Yuffie, entitled Heart-Stealing Smile, with Fanana later in the evening crossing 60,000 followers on Twitter, as Petra replied, "Congrats, Miss Fanana, you deserve the world and more," leaving Fanana to reply, "The only penguin that won't eat me, thank you," as Petra would then respond, "Of course I wouldn't eat you. I would never even think about doing that. Ah ha ha ha, ha 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 ha."
Sus.
Oh yeah, sus.
And yes, Petra was also caught up in the moment, saying, "Sorry, I would make more tweets, but I'm low-key experiencing a meltdown right now," going on to show her YouTube header, and then going on to accuse her fellow Obsidia member Selen of, quote, "blatant plagiarism," and then later threatening, "I'm telling the teacher."
Also in the evening, Selen posted this memified Petra, to then only be adorably doodled once again from Riru Mato, calling Petra a sweetie pingu. As lastly, Amaris Yuri would post this illustration, saying, "Wow, Petra is cute," and receive a cute right back from Petra. A very sweet exchange between these two talents that will be debuting on the same weekend, as this VTuber is a part of Cyber Live, a virtual entertainment company operating in the United States, and who is also set to debut their 5 talents on both July 16th and 17th, that being for their first generation of Ayane Hilo, Amaris Yuri, Kaneko Lumi, Momozora Sena, and Utano Pandora. And no worries, as these 5 debuts are all scheduled before the Obsidia debut.
And yes, this group has a brand new Discord you are welcome to join, and was totally not a mistake.
Meanwhile, please feel free to join me tonight as I join the Banannual on his VTuber talk show Behind the Peel at twitch.tv The Banannual, as I'll be joining at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, later joining Radanak the following night for a game of Team Fortress 2 with other VTubers at twitch.tv Radanak45 at 11 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Pacific.
We also now have the results from our latest community poll, with 9,200 of you voting on your preferred mobile platform, with 17% voting for Apple iOS and 83% voting for Google Android.
And that is all for this episode. As always, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Check our community tab for a brand new poll, and we'll have more Things VTubers Say for you soon.